Stay away from its toxins!
Pierce through!
Cannon!
Recover!
Thanks!
Flame of fury!
See ya!
Burning strike!
Talon storm!
Let them
Touch
march in
cannon!
You're mine!
Don't go charging off like that!
Finish!
I'm on!
Rising Wyvern! Here I
See ya!
come!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on them.
You're mine! You're finished! A rising Wyvern! You escape! Stardust!
Take aim and blast it out of
Do
the
it!
sky!
Do! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
See ya!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Normally I don't pick on
You're mine!
Here I go! I'm only
I'll run
getting
you through!
searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Here I go!
Rising! This one's gonna be tough! It's over!
Do it! Still! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I'll take you all on!
Here I come!
Here I go!
It's over!
I'm only getting started!
See ya!
Cyan Instant!
Take this!
I'll
It's
run you
over!
through!
None
Rise
shall
and
escape
onward!
my
You're
judgment!
mine!
Storm!
Mirage!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Here I
Don't
come!
go charging off like that!
Finish!
Mega
Pass
Ray!
through! Rising
I'll
Rider!
run you through!
Take this!
One final push! Right! Give 'em all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! You're finished!
This!
Rising
Got
Rider!
it coming!
Through escape!
Mega Ray! Watch them bleed!
How's this?
Power of water! This one's mine!
Talent Storm! Touch
You're
cannon!
mine! This one's all mine!
None shall escape my judgment!
Take this!
I'll
You're
run you
finished!
through!
Ray!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I have a bad feeling about
Take
this.
this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Strike!
Talent Storm! You picked the wrong fight!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Take
None
this!
shall escape
I'll
my
run you
judgment!
Mirage!
Do it!
You got fire!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go! No choice! I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
Had it coming!
Gemini
Through
Alpha!
escape! Swallow Blade!
By the power of water!
Take this! It's over!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my precision improving.
No choice!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
I'm on it!
By the power of
See
water!
ya! Talent Storm!
You're mine!
Touch cannon!
It's over!
None shall
Rising
escape my
Wyvern!
judgment!
You're mine! You're finished!
Ray!
You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go! It's over! Searing
What?
flame! Reload!
Talent Storm!
Searing
Touch
flame!
cannon!
Reload!
You're finished!
Let me know if you're struggling.
No choice!
Primed and ready!
It's over!
I never miss!
I'm not done!
Take it! Go! You're mine! Do
Rising
it!
Wyvern! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
opponent like this should be easy. It's over! It's done! It's over!
Freezing storm!
Burn in hell!
Ice tornado! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic! Surrounded! Just stay calm! Touch cannon!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Take it! It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
See ya!
I should probably do something about that.
That was almost too easy.
Forgive you!
Take it! It's over!
Cyan instant!
I'll run you through! See ya! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
You're mine!
See ya!
Rising Wyvern!
Throw a cannon!
Swallow Blade!
Cyan instant!
You're mine!
I'll run you through!
This one's all...
Barely a blip on our radar.
That is one enormous
No choice!
None shall escape my judgment!
It's over!
How's this? Had it coming! Talon's door! Touch cannon!
It's over!
Strike! Swallow Blade!
By the power
Come and
of
face
God.
me!
Run you through!
I'm not done!
See ya!
Burn in hell!
Talon's door!
Strike!
Touch
Hit
cannon!
it through!
Flame of
Rising
fury!
Wyvern!
Burning strike!
I'll run you through!
You're
See ya!
mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're finished!
I'll run you through!
Do it!
That is coming!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
See ya!
Burning
yes? My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm not done!
Cyan instant!
Start
I'll
up!
run you through! That is coming!
Take it!
Take this!
Talon's
I'm
door!
only getting
It's over.
searing
Touch
flame!
cannon!
Reload!
Cleave right through him!
can leave that to me.
Let's go fast! I'm not over the hill just yet!
Inferno Torrent!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Here I come!
I'm on it!
It's over!
See ya!
Flame,
Talon Storm!
This one's all
my
mine!
judgment!
I'll run you through!
No escape!
See ya! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Cyan is once and weak!
I'm on it! Slut!
Take this!
Talon Storm!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come!
Cyan instant!
Take this! It's
I'm on
over!
See ya! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Mirage! Here I come!
I'm impressed.
See ya!
Flame of Fury!
Talon Storm!
Burning Strike!
Tusk Cannon!
Here I come! It's over!
None shall escape my
This.
judgment!
Cannon!
Mirage!
Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Stardust!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
One more!
It's over!
Talon
Ray!
Storm!
Searing
Tusk
Flare!
Cannon!
Reload!
Take this! You're finished!
Flame of Fury!
This is not going to plan.
Heal the healing
I'll
art!
run you
Burn
This should do it!
Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
You're
One more!
finished!
You're mine! Mega Ray!
I'll run you
Searing
through!
Flame!
That's
Reload!
coming.
And this one's mine!
Talon Storm! Tusk
Take this!
Cannon!
Back
It's
into the
over.
fray! Mega Ray!
I'll run you through!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Hey, new equipment!
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
we need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Try harder! My turn!
By the power of
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick up weak.
It's over! Try harder! Not again! No escape! Swallow blade!
Don't go charging off like that!
It's over!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
I'm not done!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic! You're surrounded!
It's over.
Just stay calm!
You're mine! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
You through!
It's over! Burn in hell!
Flame of
Take
fury!
it!
Burning, primed and ready!
Rising
You
Wyvern!
through!
You're finished!
Talent Storm! Touch cannon!
Take this! You're finished!
Do
Rising
it!
Wyvern!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go!
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Guess I misread the landing.
Forgive you!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
Take it!
Flame!
See you! Now!
Do it!
Right chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
mine!
game.
I'm only getting
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
It's over! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! You're finished! Swallow blade!
I'm only getting
Take
started!
this! It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey,
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
what? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind. We're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here, after all. This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Well, off we go.
over!
I'm only getting serious flame! Reload!
Here I come!
They've got me surrounded.
Reload! Try this!
Now back into the fray!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Dispose of the trash. They've got me in their sight.
Run you through!
Rising Wyvern! Take this! Talon
Airborne beast. My specialty.
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
You're mine!
We got flyers!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Run you through!
Yes, my lady.
Not half bad.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
I'll take you all on! Rising Wyvern! Take this! It's over!
By the power of
I'm
war!
not done! Swallow Blade! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me. I'm on it. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. There. An opponent like this should be easy. Try harder! I'm not done!
Freezing
Swallow
storm!
Blade! Touch cannon! Take this!
Ice tornado!
Stardust! Burn!
How's this?
Take this!
See ya! Talon storm!
Stardust!
Do it!
Cannon! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Phew! What a rush! An opponent like this should be easy.
None shall escape
It's
my
over.
judgment!
I'll run you through!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Houses in a place like this? People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Cysloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
come!
Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring it! It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
None
Come one, come all! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Fire in the hole!
Here I come! It's over!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's on! It's over!
Back into the
Mirage!
That's enough!
Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not!
By the
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it! Rising Wyvern!
Freezing storm!
I'm not done! Straight up! You picked the wrong fight for it!
Mission! None shall escape.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell! Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cyslodia, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renins. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son... They shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Hi, Hootle!
Here I come!
None shall escape
It's over!
my judgment! Air
Sonic thrust!
Ray! Stand because these ones can run freaks around us!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll be ready to open! Here goes! More where
Here I
that came
come!
from!
You're finished!
Get lost!
Take this!
Astral energy lightning condemns! Thunderblade! Ray!
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Hit!
Try harder! You're
Bullseye!
mine!
Who wants to die next?
You're finished! Rising
Thunderblade!
Wyvern!
be saving
It's
this
over!
one.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Mirage!
Freezing
In here.
storm. I'll be saving this one.
got flyers!
I've got
Rising
this.
Wyvern!
Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Sweet dreams!
Swallow blade!
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! Mirage!
Arrow squall!
Take this!
By the power
It's
of
over!
fire!
Ignite!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
Go no further!
Here I come!
Instant, please, Mom!
Take this!
Stockpile!
Try harder! Not a chance!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
Swallow blade!
Arrow wall!
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
Only getting started! Lightning can die off!
Try harder! Not a chance! No escape!
Mega
Slash!
Blade!
Rising Wyvern! Strut! Stardust!
Do it!
Glimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger.
There. Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Retreat!
You're mine!
None shall escape my
You're mine!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code.
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah!
What? Huh?
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
I wonder if something happened.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Hey. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away.
Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cyslodia, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cyslodia has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cyslodin was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cyslodin it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cyslodin. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cyslodia anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
I wonder what we can make with this.
If you can't decide, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait! Don't eat that! There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Let's dispose of this trash.
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Stardust!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! Take this! It's over!
Little help!
Here I come!
Here I go!
You're finished!
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
No escape! This was all
Freezing
mine!
storm!
Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
No choice! Here I come! It's over!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Cover the
Try
master!
harder! My turn!
By the power of thousand nails, here you
Swallow
decide!
blade! Your mom! My turn!
Dusty nail!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in. Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course! So this is the forest teeming with Zoogles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Got it!
Well done!
Here I come! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Do it!
This could be useful.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Whatever you do, just
Not
stay away
today.
from the force!
My turn! Rising Wyvern! Thrust!
Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Thrust! Now! Here I come! It's over!
Now! Barely a blip on our radar.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
No choice! Come and face me! Rising Wyvern!
Dusty nail! Searing flame! Remove! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Dispose of the trash.
Searing flame! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
You're mine!
Water!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Now!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
You're mine! No escape!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Should this really be here? Let's dispose of the trash.
Firmament
You're mine! You're damn it!
Arrow squall!
Here I come! Try harder! It's on! No escape!
tornado!
Blast! Stop!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
In here!
You're
Let
finished!
me help! I'll be saving
Okay.
anyone!
Here I go!
Here I go.
Magic is
Try harder! Not a chance!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Swallow blade!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Not a chance! Here I come!
I'll be saving this one!
I'm not done!
Magic in hand!
Thanks! Try harder! Here I come! You're mine! It's over!
And again!
Rising
Sweet
Wyvern!
dreams!
No escape!
Your power is a spectacle to
Now!
behold.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Thank goodness we won!
gun!
Raging cat! Searing flame! Reload!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Gusty nail!
Here I come! You're finished!
Now!
Good luck!
Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Little help!
You're mine! Come one, come all!
Shield!
Rising Wyvern!
Get on in there with the others! A
Stardust!
whirling struggle! Magic in hand!
Stardust!
Shield!
Here I come!
This'll come in handy!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Here I come!
May a thousand
You're
gales
finished!
carry you to shreds!
You're mine! Burn in hell! Here I come! Not a chance!
Searing
I'm not
flame!
done!
Reload!
I can feel my precision improving.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got for real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? What do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Here I come! I'll take you all on! Sonic thrust!
Mega
My
ray!
turn!
Air
Here
thrust!
I come! Here I come!
Go for the weak point!
It's over! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
None shall escape my judgment!
It's over!
May a thousand gales
You're
carry you
mine!
to shreds!
It's over!
Gusty
Try
nail!
this!
Searing flame!
Here I come! It's over! Sonic
May a thousand
thrust!
gales carry you to
I owe you
shreds!
one! Rising Phoenix!
Gusty nail! Watch and weep! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Instant! Photon flash! More reaction from your
Try harder! My turn! It's over!
Light astral energy!
Sonic thrust! This one's all mine! Rising Phoenix! You picked the wrong
Here's a
fight!
healing arc!
First
Take
aid!
this! You're finished!
Hit!
Sonic
Freezing
thrust!
storm!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning gun!
Rising Phoenix!
Thunder blade!
weakened!
Rising Wyvern! This ends now! Take this! You're finished! Try this! Infernal
That move!
Torrent! Here comes a big one!
Hear me! Lightning strike!
You're mine!
Now!
Strike! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Take this!
Firmament Ranger!
Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Rising Light! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Now I can let loose! Here I come! I'm not done! More Sukals?
Keep calm and take them down.
Firmament Ranger!
Try harder! Not a chance!
None shall escape my judgment!
Take this!
Cascade!
You're finished!
In
Pierce
here!
through! Not a chance!
This'll come in handy!
Strike! Slash! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
The enemy
Start
is
up!
going all out!
Here I come!
Seal!
You're finished!
Flame of fury!
It's on!
Burning
I'm not done!
May a thousand gales carry you!
Here's a healing art.
First aid!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Lightning condemn! Thunderblade!
Take this!
Got it!
Through its gate!
Now's our chance.
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Here, let me help! Raging
Yours
Cascade!
can attack!
Right, watch out.
Seal! Freezing Storm! Hit! More
This should do it!
Light
It's
Astral
on!
Energy!
My turn!
There!
Through its gate! Swallow Blade!
Firmament Ranger!
You picked the wrong fight!
By the power
You're mine!
Arrow Ball! Gemini Aqua!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Sugals. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cyslodia.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.